Good day, children. Sairam. Let's continue with verbs part 2. Okay, now in the last class, what did we learn? We learned action verbs, saying verbs, being verbs, having verbs, helping verbs, and verb tenses. That is simple present tense, simple past tense, and simple future tense. Today, let's proceed further and learn the continuous tense and the perfect tense. Okay. So now we will read the following sentences. Okay, read the following sentences, children. Okay, the first sentence is Sita is driving a car. Sita is driving a car. Sentence 2. Sita was driving a car. Sita was driving a car. Third sentence. Sita will be driving a car. Sita will be driving a car. Okay, now what do we find in these sentences, children? Now, in the first sentence, the word driving, it indicates that the action is going on or it is continuous. It is continued. Okay, and the helping verb is indicates that it is in the present tense. Okay, now when we put together the verb group, now is driving becomes a verb group. Okay, because is a helping verb and driving is an action verb. Okay, so what do we find? We find that it is in the present continuous tense. It is also called as present progressive tense. Okay, now what do we find in the second sentence? Well, in the second sentence, the verb driving indicates that the action is continued and the helping verb was indicates that it is in the past tense. And when these verbs, when they are put together, they form the past continuous tense or past progressive tense. Okay, now in the third sentence, will be driving. It indicates the future continuous tense or future progressive tense. Okay, now let's complete the following table and so let's do this activity so you will get a clear idea of continuous tense. Okay, now we have 3 columns. In the first column you have present continuous tense. In the second column you have past continuous tense. And in the third column you have future continuous tense. Okay, so here which verb group we have in the first row? Is thinking. So is thinking, it is the present continuous tense. And your future continuous tense is also given, shall be thinking. Okay, so what will be the past continuous tense here? Yes, so it will be was thinking because the helping verb was tells us that the action has been performed in the past but it is still continued. Okay, now second is eating is in the present continuous tense. Was eating is the past continuous tense. So what will be the future continuous tense? Shall be eating. Okay, shall be eating is the future continuous tense. Okay, now here past continuous tense is given, was jumping, and future continuous tense is given, shall be jumping. So what will be the present continuous tense, children? Yes. Yes, it will be is jumping. Very good. Now next, in the present continuous tense, what is given? Is swimming. It becomes was swimming in the past continuous tense, and in the future continuous tense, how will it change, children? Yes. Yes, it will be changed to, it will change to shall be swimming. Now next, present continuous tense is given is praying. So now the past continuous tense for this will be was praying, and future continuous tense is shall be praying. So wasn't this a fun activity, children? Okay, so now let's proceed to the next tense, but let's read the following sentences first. Okay, now read the following sentences, children. Yes. First sentence, Ram has scored good marks in the unit test. Ram has scored good marks in the unit test. Second sentence, Ram had scored good marks in the unit test. And third once again I repeat, Ram had scored good marks in the unit test. Third sentence, Ram will have or shall have scored good marks in the unit test. Ram will have or shall have scored good marks in the unit test. Okay, so now what do we find here, children? In the first sentence, the verb group has scored indicates that the action is over. Okay, has scored. Scored is in the past tense. Okay, so it indicates that the action is over. Therefore, it is known as a perfect tense. But the helping verb has, okay, the helping verb has indicates that it is in the present tense, okay, and if you put together, they are in the present perfect tense. Okay, now what do we find in the second sentence? The verb group had scored. It indicates that the work is already done. The helping verb had indicates that it is in the past tense. Put together, they are in the past perfect tense. Now in the third sentence, will have scored indicates that the action would have been completed in the future. So it is in the future perfect tense. Okay, now let's do this activity, children, to understand this tense better. Okay, now here again 3 columns are given. First column, present perfect tense. Second column, past perfect tense, and in the third column we have future perfect tense. So in the first column you have has or have thought, and in the future perfect tense what is given? Will have thought. Okay, now let's see what is there in the past perfect tense. Can you guess, children? Yes, had thought. So in the past perfect tense, It is had thought. Now second, in the past perfect tense, had eaten is given, which will change to will have eaten in the future perfect tense. So what will be the present perfect tense? Has or have eaten. Then next, has or have played in the present perfect tense, which changes to had played in the past perfect tense. So what will be its future perfect tense, children? Yes, will have played. Yes, very good. Now next, has or have worked. Okay, and your future perfect tense is given as will have worked. So what will be the past perfect tense here? Had worked. Okay, very good, children. Next, past perfect tense is given as had danced. Future perfect tense is given as will have danced. So what will be in the present perfect tense? Has or have danced. Okay? Okay. Did you enjoy this activity, children? Okay. So now let's solve an activity which includes the continuous and the perfect tenses. So what do we have in this activity? Fill in the blanks with suitable verbs in the present continuous tense. So the first sentence we have, the boys dash their lesson. Okay. So when you the verb given here is learn. So you want to you have to fill the blank with the present continuous tense of the verb learn. Okay, so guess, children, what will be the answer? Yes, are learning. The boys are learning their lesson. The boys are learning their lesson. Second sentence, the dogs dash at the strangers. And the verb given here is bark. Okay, so guess, children, what will be the present continuous tense? Are barking. The dogs are barking at the strangers. The dogs are barking at the strangers. Now third sentence, they are dash very fast. And the verb given here is run. So what will be the present continuous tense here? They are running very fast. They are running very fast. Okay, now here what do we have? Fill in the blanks with suitable verbs in the past continuous tense. First sentence, the child dash soundly. And the verb given here is sleep. So you have to write the past continuous tense. Answer is was sleeping. So your past continuous tense, the child was sleeping soundly. The child was sleeping soundly. Second sentence, it dash yesterday. So the past continuous tense, what is given here in the bracket? Rain. It was raining yesterday. It was raining yesterday. Okay, third sentence, he dash here for a week. And the verb given here is stay. Okay. And the answer is he was staying here for a week. He was staying here for a week. Now in this activity we have fill in the blanks with verbs in the future continuous tense. Okay, farmers dash the harvest, and the word given in the bracket is reap. Okay, so now here you have to write the future continuous tense. Okay, so what will be the answer? Farmers will be reaping the harvest. Farmers will be reaping the harvest. Second sentence, I dash my friend this weekend. In the bracket you have meet. So what will be the future continuous tense? I will be meeting my friend this weekend. I will be meeting my friend this weekend. Third, I dash the match in the evening. The word in the bracket is watch. So the future continuous tense will be I will be watching the match in the evening. I will be watching the match in the evening. Okay, now we come to the perfect tense. Fill in the blanks with verbs in the present perfect tense. Okay, so here the first sentence, Chandra dash a new house, and the word given in the bracket is buy. Okay, so the present perfect tense here will be Chandra has bought a new house. Chandra has bought a new house. Second sentence, the principal dash me a prize. The principal dash me a prize, and the word given here is give. So answer the present perfect tense will be the principal has given me a prize. The principal has given me a prize. Third sentence, we dash this picture, and the word in the bracket is draw. So the present perfect tense here will be we have drawn this picture. We have drawn this picture. Okay, next we have fill in the blanks with verbs in the past perfect tense. Here the first sentence we have the meeting dash before we reached there, and the word in the bracket is begin. So the past perfect tense here will be the meeting had begun before we reached there. The meeting had begun before we reached there. Second sentence, the train to Delhi dash at 4 p.m. and here the word in the bracket is leave. So the past perfect tense is had left. The train to Delhi had left at 4 p.m. The train to Delhi had left at 4 p.m. Third sentence, he dash the work, and the word in the bracket is finish. So here the past perfect tense will be he had finished the work. He had finished the work. Next we have fill in the blanks with verbs in the future perfect tense. The teacher dash him present, and the word given in the bracket is mark. Okay, the teacher will have marked him present. So this is the future perfect tense. The teacher will have marked him present. Second sentence, the rain dash when you reach there, and the word given in the bracket is stop. The rain will have stopped when you reach there. The rain will have stopped when you reach there. And the last sentence, he dash a book. And the word in the bracket is read. So the future perfect tense here will be he will have read a book. He will have read a book. Okay. So children, in today's class we have learned the continuous tense or the present progressive tense. In that we learned the present continuous tense, past continuous tense and future continuous tense. Then we also learned the perfect tense. In that we learned the present perfect tense, past perfect tense and the future perfect tense. So now revise well and solve the assignment given to get a better idea. Okay? Thank you children.